Cats are amazing creatures with their own quirks and mysterious habits. One of them is the variety of postures they adopt while sleeping. Cats' sleeping postures and their meanings can tell you a lot about the state of your furry pet and its attitude to the environment. Let's find out what the most common positions cats prefer to rest in mean. In this video, I'll take a closer look at 7 typical sleeping positions and what they can mean. Once you know what cat sleep positions mean, you'll be able to better understand your pet and create the most comfortable resting environment for them. So join the exciting journey into the world of cat sleep. Cats are known to be very willful creatures, and even in their sleep they are not unfaithful. By observing the postures that your furry pets take while resting, you can learn a lot about their emotional state and needs. So, in what poses do cats sleep? Pose 1. A cat sleeps curled up in a ball. One of the most recognizable sleeping postures is when a cat curls up in a ball with its paws tightly pressed against its torso. This sleeping posture in cats means that your pet is probably trying to retain body heat and secure the most vulnerable parts. This position is extremely practical for survival in the wild, as it helps the animal retain heat and protect vital organs. Curled up, the cat creates a kind of protective cocoon for itself, in which it is as comfortable and cozy as possible. If you notice that your furry pet prefers this position, know that he feels safe near you and enjoys a sweet sleep without worries. Pose 2. The cat sleeps on its back, belly up. If you notice that your furry pet is relaxed on his back, exposing his soft, defenseless belly, it indicates the highest level of trust in you and your home. The fact is that the belly is the most vulnerable place for a cat, and in the wild, exposing it would be suicide. If you see your favorite cat lying in such a seemingly carefree pose, with its paws pointing in different directions and its fluffy belly facing the ceiling, you can be sure that the pet is surrounded by care and affection, thanks to which it feels absolutely safe near the owner. You have discovered the secret of the cat world. The cat trusts its surroundings so much that it allows itself to completely relax and give itself over to sweet sleep without the slightest fear. Cats are cautious creatures, and they rarely expose their vulnerabilities unless they are 100% sure of the safety of their surroundings. Therefore, sleeping on the back is not only a cute pose, but also a sign of complete comfort and peace of mind, which your furry friend gives only to those who have really earned his trust. You can consider yourself the chosen one. Pose 3. The cat sleeps on its side. To see your furry pet serenely snoozing on its side, with relaxed, outstretched legs, is a true happiness for any owner. When a cat allows himself so relaxed on his side, spreading out at full length, it shows that he does not worry for a second about his own safety. In such moments, the furry friend completely lets go of the situation and indulges in sweet sleep, without feeling the need to remain alert and on guard. Sleeping on the side is a kind of gesture of trust from the cat, because in this position it is completely defenseless and vulnerable. However, the pet is so confident in the comfortable and calm environment of your home that it can fall into a deep sleep without any fear, relaxing every muscle of its furry body. Watching your peacefully snoozing pet, you can be sure that your home has become a real paradise for him, where he feels royally protected and peaceful. Priceless trust of a furry friend, the best reward for a caring owner. Pose 4. Cat snoozing with a paw on his face. One of the most adorable and amusing poses our furry pets can adopt while sleeping is when a cat covers its eyes or muzzle with a paw. This sight will undoubtedly bring the widest smile to your face because it looks truly adorable. When a cat dozes in this position, as if covering itself with a fluffy cap of its own paw, it means that it does not want to be disturbed. Most often, the pet adopts such a cute pose when it sinks into a deep sleep and unconsciously tries to isolate itself from the outside world. However, this pose may also indicate that the cat is uncomfortable due to too bright light. In this case, by covering its face with a paw, it is trying to create a more pleasant sleeping environment for itself by shading itself from pesky sunlight or bright household light sources. So if you catch your furry pet in such a cute position, know he is either completely immersed in the sweet embrace of Morpheus, or just prefers to sleep in more subdued lighting. In any case, It is wiser not to disturb the cat and let it rest properly in such a cozy and comfortable position. Pose 5. A cat lies on its stomach with its front paws tucked under itself. Among the many funny and strange poses that our furry pets can take while sleeping, one pose that resembles a loaf of fresh bread stands out. In this position, the cat stretches out on its tummy while tucking its front legs under itself. If you notice that your furry friend has adopted such an unusual position and froze, cozily nestled like a ruddy loaf, know he just took a nap for a while to slightly restore his strength before the next active period of wakefulness. Despite the seeming relaxation of the loaf pose, the cat remains alert and ready to jump up on his feet at any moment if circumstances demand it. This is just a short respite, not a deep, long sleep. Pose 6. The cat sleeps with a paw hanging down. Our furry pets are always alert and ready to react instantly to any potential danger. One of the signs of this innate alertness is the posture of a cat sleeping with its paw hanging down from its bed at night. This is usually the case if your cat prefers to spend the night on an elevated position, be it a chair, windowsill, or special cat bed. By hanging down, it's as if the cat is leaving one of its sensors on guard, allowing it to react instantly to any suspicious movement or sound. Even when immersed in a sound sleep, thanks to its predatory instinct, the cat remains as focused and ready for action as possible. Its sharp claws are at the ready, and its reflexes are sharpened to the limit. At the slightest hint of danger, your furry guardian will instantly wake up and unleash the full force of her animal behavior on an uninvited guest. Of course, I'm exaggerating a bit. Pose 7. The cat sleeps stretched out like a string. One of the clearest signs that your furry pet is in a state of complete comfort and rest is the pose when he stretches to his full length like a tight string. When you see your pet relaxed in this position, you can be sure that he is enjoying a truly deep and serene sleep. In a warm and cozy environment, when the air temperature is ideal for a cat's delicate body, your pet allows himself to relax and surrender to the power of sweet dreams. Nothing disturbs him at such moments, so he can stretch out in a string, straightening his fluffy body as much as possible. A cat sleeping in this position looks like the embodiment of peace and tranquility. Its soft paws are relaxed and its tail is straightened, as if continuing the graceful line of the body. This is what a cat looks like, feeling completely safe and not worrying about anything. Conclusion. We have considered 7 most common and characteristic poses, in which our furry pets prefer to shorten the hours of sweet sleep. However, it should be remembered that the world of feline habits is limitless, and sometimes your pet can surprise you by adopting a truly bizarre and unnatural resting position. Nor should you be surprised if you notice your cat napping with his eyes half closed. This doesn't mean that she's not getting enough sleep, or that she's worried about something. It's just that cats are predators by nature, and even in the deep sleep phase, their instincts make them stay alert. If you notice any other interesting or funny sleep poses that your furry friend takes, be sure to share in the comments. After all, every cat is a whole universe of habits and behaviors that are so fascinating to study and observe. Tell us what sleep positions are peculiar to your pet. We are looking forward to your wonderful cat stories.